Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Carrie, and I have a wee tiny little thrift store haul. Brian and my mom and I went out to lunch today at the Chinese buffet. Brian and I had only been planning on it since Monday, and it just kept getting put off and put off and put off pretty much by me. And today's Thursday, and we finally went. Hooray! But anyway, it's very close to this thrift store. This is not the location we primarily go to. There are two that are reasonably close to our home. One is like literally like a 5-minute drive, and the other is like maybe a 15-minute drive. This was the 15-minute drive one, but they're both called Unique, and I'll show you what I got. It was just two little items, but they're pretty fucking impressive if I say so myself. All right, first things first, I got this adorable pin. And as soon as I saw it, it gave me good feelings, obviously, as intended. It made me feel happy. And I just thought to myself, with all that fruit, I bet anything that this was probably a badge like type pin that employees wore at like Jamba Juice or Smoothie King or something. And I thought it was so adorable. It's my sky blue. So anyway, it was $2.99, but it was 50% off because this thrift store, as I've told you guys in the past, has different color discounts. And the colors change every day, but one color indicates 25% off, one is 50% off, and one is 75% off. And again, those colors change every day, and there are a lot of items that are different colors, so they are whatever price they're marked. But I tend to gravitate towards the markdowns. So this was marked at $2.99, but today it was the 50% off color tag, so it cost $1.50. And I really love it. And what I did the minute I got in the car was Google Good Feels Good pin and found out in about 30 seconds it was indeed a badge for employees, but for Starbucks. So the more you know. Okay, let's move on to the deal of, well, technically the last thing is the deal of the day, but as far as actually finding something and purchasing it, this was the deal of the day. I do have several Alex and Ani bracelets. I admit I don't wear them all that often, and I don't know why, because I really dig them. I don't know if it's just because they get tangled or they make noise or they rub together with my beaded ones. I have no clue, honestly, why I don't wear them more. But this is a genuine Alex and Ani. And typically I would not buy this brass color. I would buy the silver. But I saw this little seahorse and I just loved it. You can see here, because I did check for authenticity to see if it was a real Alex and Ani, and it does say there that's the Made in the USA tag, I think, if I can read right, which I can't very well. Yeah, all these little tags here indicate that it is genuine Alex and Ani, and then there's stuff on the other side which you probably won't be able to read either because I can't focus and I'm also a little stoned, so forgive, but let me do my best. Okay, there you can see where it says Alex and Ani on the left. So yeah, pretty rad. It was $2.99, you guys. Okay, if you've ever purchased an Alex and Ani, I believe the cheapest one I've ever purchased was $24.99. So $2.99 already would have been a massive steal. But wait for it, 75% off, which made it, with New York sales tax, 83 fucking cents. I mean, come on. You couldn't buy like the cheapest, jankiest, it's going to fall apart and break in a day bracelet any cheaper than the dollar store, which technically, if you go to the Dollar Tree, is now the $1.25 store. My point being, you couldn't get anything remotely of this quality, tarnished or not, and I will try to get some kind of cleaner to see if I can brighten it up a bit, but you wouldn't get crap for 83 cents, tax included. So to get an Alex and Ani, I'll settle for the brass color rather than the gold, rather than the silver. So yeah, and plus all beach things remind me of Aunt Edna, especially shells and oh my god, blanking. Oh my god, I totally can't think of them. The round white things that have the little angels inside when you break them. Sand dollars. Okay, there you go. But also starfish. And I don't know that she had a particular affinity for starfish. If any of her children happen to, by any chance, see this video, or grandchildren, let me know if Aunt Edna had an affinity for starfish, or if it was just generally beach stuff. I know she loved beach glass. I know she loved shells. Sand dollars, all the treasures you could find on the beach. And I have that same love. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. So all beach things remind me of Aunt Edna, and having her close to my heart, which she always is anyway, with a physical token, it just makes things even more special. So yeah, I'm getting choked up. All right, now we'll get to the third thing, which was actually the best buy, but technically it's because it had a coupon. I got I don't know if it's bi-monthly or quarterly, whenever the fuck they feel like it, Bath and Body Works set of coupons. I got that today, and one of them was for a free body care item up to $7.50, bane of my existence. It used to be $5.50, then it became $6.50, then it became $7.50, but that's only because they exponentially raised the prices of their travel size items constantly. So there was a tiny little bit of overlap time, because for some reason the body sprays cost more than the lotions and the shower gels, which are the three things you can choose from. But you technically can't choose the body spray because every time they change the packaging, they raise the price. So there was like a brief period of time, and I know some of you who are Bath and Body aficionados will know this. There's usually a brief period of time where they'll raise the value of the coupon and you will be able to get all three items. And then suddenly the package design will change and the price will go up. So if you catch it during that very fortunate overlap period before they change their travel size body spray bottles to the same style as the big ones, which I fucking can't stand because you can't refill them. But yeah, the minute they changed the design, they went up literally $1. There's not any more content in the bottle. I do not understand why we fucking dumb bitches fall for it, but we do because we love the Bath and Body Works. Anywho, so because I couldn't get a body spray or a fine fragrance mist, excuse me, I really wanted to get a shower gel because I don't use lotion very often. I have keratosis pilaris with KP, which is basically raised red bumps on my upper arms, my lower torso, like my belly area. No idea why. Didn't have them all my life. Feel like I didn't develop it until like my 30s, to be perfectly honest. And sometimes it gets itchy, but basically it's just an eyesore to me. Most other people don't even notice it. But if you see my arms now, you'll notice. But anyway, so I don't really use lotion, but I asked one of the sales girls because I happened to notice they had body creams. I'd never tried, I don't think ever, a Bath & Body Works body cream. Now, I would assume cream would be much thicker than lotion, much more likely to clog your pores. No, that is not so, at least according to the lovely lady that assisted me at Bath & Body Works today. She actually said the body cream is less likely to clog your pores. It's very rich and hydrating for your skin, but no, it would probably be less likely to clog your pores than the lotion would be. And she said, and of course, if you don't end up liking it, you can bring it back or exchange it. I cannot tell you the last time a salesperson in Bath & Body Works said that to me. They always just come at you in the onslaught of, oh, welcome to Bath & Body Works. Would you like a basket? Here are we're 3 for $50 candles today, and we also have, and it's like, just please. Hi, welcome to Bath & Body Works is more than sufficient. I'm scared of you. I don't want to be crowded. I want to be left alone to shop. But anyway, this sales lady, it was very sweet. I just simply asked her a question. She answered my question and she walked on. Thank you very much. Anywho, so I saw this. It was a new scent to me, Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I almost went for Butterfly, which some of you will know would be meaningful to me in a myriad of ways. Is that correct? Is it myriad ways or a myriad of ways? As an English major, former English major, 31 years ago I started college, fuck me running, I would have known the answer to that probably, but I don't actually know it now. I've always been a good writer, but I'm not necessarily great with grammar, so I don't know. Anyway, Pink Pineapple Sunrise is what we got because I only saw the Butterfly initially in the spray and the lotion. I did not see it in the body cream. And then on the way out the door, I found it and I said, well, fuck, that just figures. But anyway, I can't tell you what the notes in this are because they don't include that on the travel sizes. Have you guys ever noticed that? If you buy the full-size bottle, it tells you what the fragrance notes are and gives you a fairly decent description sometimes of what the product is going to smell like. This just gives you a name. So I could have probably tried to find a large product in this scent and read about it and gotten that info for you, but I did not because I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right, guys, so that went way longer than I meant for it to, but I'm actually only at 10 minutes. For me, that's not awful with a case of the rambles. So for a total of, and I'm counting this obviously as nothing because it cost me nothing. So for a total of $2.43, we got ourselves a genuine Alex and Ani seahorse bracelet. This really cute pin from Starbucks that I'm sure is free to employees, and the only way a non-employee would get one is chances are buying it in a thrift store or online or what have you, and I think it's adorbs. And then last but not least, we have this body cream, and I will definitely keep you guys posted as to how I like it, because I don't mind their body lotions, but if I'm only going to use them on my hands, which generally I do, and even that is rare, I would rather just use the hand cream. So really, lotion doesn't do a whole lot for me, but we'll see with this. Okay, shutting up. Love you guys so, so much. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye!